Vacation photos that initially looked ordinary suddenly turned into a hot topic among fans. The South Korean actress shared a relaxing moment while enjoying the atmosphere in Italy. In the photo, Moon Ga-young is seen sitting quietly in a cafe with a warm atmosphere and scenery that makes many people immediately want to go on vacation. But apparently, it's not just the Italian atmosphere that attracts attention, as many netizens began to notice other details in the photo. And from that moment on, the comment column began to be crowded. At first, I was just looking at the scenery. Speech balloon, but how does the picture feel like there is a story? Speech balloon, why is the atmosphere like a drama scene? Although various comments began to appear, there was no information whatsoever that could confirm the story behind the photo or anyone who might be around the location. The obvious is only one thing. Moon Ga-young is enjoying the moment. Sparkles no official events. Sparkles no promotion. Sparkles no big announcements. Only a relaxing moment turned out to attract the attention of so many people. Fire more and more fans are resharing the photo. Fire more and more people create their own captions. And more say that the photo feels different. Some fans began to mention that the photo has a calm and warm atmosphere. Many said the post felt like a small snippet from everyday life that was rarely seen. Blue heart, simple but effective. Blue heart, it was peaceful. Blue heart, I so want to sit in a cafe too. Interestingly, the long discussion is no longer about the details around the photo, but it turned into a discussion about the atmosphere. About calm. About how one simple photo can make people stop a few seconds when they see it. Glowing star, even some fans started joking. Moon Ga-young went to Italy for a vacation, but unknowingly got the whole fandom to imagine the holidays as well. And that's where it all started. One photo, one moment, and one upload that unexpectedly turned into the talk of many people. Eyes Italian sparkles camera with flash blue heart. After the photo began to spread, many people thought that the discussion would be completed in a day or two. But the opposite is true. The more fans revisit the photo, the more they feel that the appeal is not in certain details, but in the atmosphere shown. Some began to say that the upload felt very different from the photos of celebrities, who are usually full of activities and schedules. In the photo it does not look a big moment. No show. No announcements. Just a relaxed atmosphere at a table, enjoy the time. And it turns out that it is precisely that attracts attention. The comment section began to be filled with different opinions. Some like the atmosphere. Some like the style of the photo. Some say the photo feels like a cut of a movie scene. But many also remind not to make conclusions about personal life from just one photo. Because in the end, all that is seen is the holiday moment. Some fan accounts then started making themed uploads. If you were in that place, what would you do? The answers vary. Some want to sit and read. Some want to enjoy coffee. There are those who just want to see the atmosphere without rushing. Slowly, the discussion that was initially full of curiosity turned into something simpler. People started talking about calm. About the importance of enjoying time. About how small moments sometimes feel more memorable than big things. And that's where many fans feel the photo managed to attract attention. Not because it explains something, but because it gives space for people to feel something. Until finally a comment appeared that began to be widely shared. Sometimes the most memorable photos are not the most crowded, but the ones that make us want to stop for a moment. Since then, Moon Ga-young's Italian photos are no longer just seen as holiday uploads. For some fans, the photo turned into a symbol of a quiet moment in the middle of a constantly fast-moving world. Over time, the discussion about the photo began to change again. This time it's not about who's around. It's not about location either. But about one thing that many people began to realize. The photo feels like a moment that is not trying to be perfect. Many fans began to say that maybe it was the reason they kept coming back to see her. Because it doesn't look like a photo made to attract attention. It does not look like the planned photo is too detailed. It looks like someone enjoying an ordinary day. In some comments began to appear opinions such as, "It is rare to see such a relaxed photo. It was like watching someone really take a break. Not much has happened, but it's still nice to see." Then came another discussion. Some people start talking about how social media is often full of great moments, targets, and activities. But this photo feels different. No rush. Not trying to explain everything. And therefore, many people feel closer to the atmosphere. Someone started taking pictures. Some make it a photo inspiration. Some also say they want to start taking photos without thinking too much about the results. Slowly, the talk about Moon Ga-young turned into a talk about enjoying time. About giving room for silence. About not always having to do something to make the day feel meaningful. Then there was one comment that started getting a lot of attention. If this photo has a message, maybe the message is simple: it's okay if today just goes slowly. Since then, the upload is no longer crowded out of curiosity, but because many people feel they have found the atmosphere they are looking for. Maybe that's what makes this photo memorable. Not because there's a big story behind it, but because it looks like a small piece of a quiet day. And strangely, sometimes it is precisely such moments that stay in the memory the longest. Then unwittingly, the picture began to have a life of its own. Not because there is new information. Not because there is clarification. But because people began to bring their own meaning to the photo. Some see it as a vacation photo. Some see it as a symbol of rest. Some also see it as a reminder that a quiet day can also feel valuable. And from there comes an interesting thing. Some fans began to share their own photos. Not a fancy photo. Not a famous place. Just a small table. A cup of drink. Evening sky. Or a deserted road. The captions are also simple. Today is slow. Not all moments have to be announced. Learn to enjoy time. The discussion that was originally just about Moon Ga-young slowly turned into a broader conversation. About how people enjoy life. About how not everything has to be productive. About how small moments sometimes feel most complete. Meanwhile, many are beginning to realize something. Perhaps what makes the photo feel special is not Italy. Not the atmosphere of the cafe. Not because of who took the photo. But because the moment looks unhurried. And that feels rare. In the midst of the habit of everyone chasing something. The photo looks like someone choosing to pause. Then came one comment that quietly began to be shared by many people. Sometimes we are not looking for a new place. We just want to calm down for a minute. The phrase was then widely used in various fan uploads. And from there, the discussion again changed. Not anymore. Who is in the photo? But being. How long have I not enjoyed a day like that? And maybe that's why the photo is still being talked about. Because in the end, what people remember is not the details, but the feeling left after seeing it.